Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing happy and well. So today we're going to be looking at some beautiful fragrances that are really elegant and also easy to wear. So get yourself comfortable and relaxed, grab a wee drink if you would like. Today I'm sipping on a nice chamomile tea. Firstly, before we start with the perfumes today, I want to show you these beautifully elegant shoes that were kindly sent over to me by the company VIVAIA. So these are the first pair here. I think these are absolutely beautiful, you guys. Now, when I first tried on these shoes, I was so amazed by how comfortable they were. They have these really lovely cushioned insoles in here. And these shoes are from the Aria range that they sell. The new Aria range they have is actually made using hemp, which has naturally antimicrobial properties. I just think these shoes are absolutely beautiful, you guys, and they're super comfortable as well. I am not one for wearing shoes like super high heels or anything that's uncomfortable. I do like my shoes to be super comfy, and these ones certainly are. Look how adorable they are with these bows. And the best part of it is these bows were actually separate, so you purchase these separately and you can add them onto the shoe. So the shoes arrive like this, kind of plain, and then you can purchase these adorable bows. They have different styles on the website and you can pick whichever colour you like and add on the bow to create your own personalised look to the shoe, which I think is a super unique, creative, interesting idea. I've not really seen this done before with other shoe companies, but you can kind of put them wherever you like. You can even put them on the back of the shoe if you would like, or to the side for different looks. And I just think it's a really cute and unique idea. Or you can just take them off altogether and have this super casual, everyday kind of look for the shoe. So this is the box that the wee bows arrive in. You can purchase these just like this and add them onto the shoes to create your own personalised look. You can pick a colour of bow that matches maybe a handbag or an outfit, and I just think it's a really great idea. I've been loving these shoes. If you're interested in checking out VIVAIA, you can click the link in my description, have a wee look on their website, and let me know if you decide to treat yourself to one of their beautiful and eco-friendly pairs of shoes. So first up today we have Sofia by Sofia Vergara, and this is a beautiful, elegant and easy to wear fragrance. Although with that being said, it's not one that I reach for an awful lot. It just seems to be getting a little bit forgotten about in my collection. I do want to start wearing it more though. It's definitely very feminine to me. It gives off this kind of polished, pristine, put together kind of vibe. Very much like Coco Mademoiselle. It reminds me of that kind of scent DNA. They do smell quite similar to me actually. And it just smells really, yeah, this fragrance is just really nice. It has almost a juicy quality to it with the floral notes, and overall it's just very feminine, very polished, very elegant, as I say. And this fragrance has incredible lasting power and projection. So that really surprised me about this one actually. I wasn't expecting this fragrance to be so strong, but it really is. And it's just a really good fragrance. Let me know if you've tried it. It's very affordable as well, a great affordable elegant fragrance option. And that one is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. Next up today we have one of my all-time favourite fragrances, you guys, and I feel like I haven't really mentioned it that much on my channel lately, so I'm glad I can talk about it today, and that one is Narciso Poudrée. I absolutely love this fragrance. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be almost running out of this one. I can't see in the bottle though, so I'm not sure. I have had this one for quite a wee while now. I want to say a couple of years, and it's definitely a very truly beautiful and elegant fragrance. Very, very feminine to me. Beautiful and musky and powdery and woody with this really nice and natural kind of sweetness in there as well. I get some jasmine in here, there's rose as well, some orange blossom. with your prominent musky notes and your woody notes as well. To me, this is such a nice, easy to wear, everyday sort of fragrance. It gives this feeling of effortless elegance and I just really love it. So that one is Narciso Poudrée. Next up today we have a relatively new addition to my collection, and that one is Saint Honoré from Stephanie de Brouwen, I think is how you pronounce the name, but I really thoroughly enjoy this one, you guys. It's such a beautiful fragrance, and actually something this reminded me of when I smelled it was Queer Beluga from Guerlain, and that is a fragrance that I absolutely adore. I don't own it in my collection, but I've tried it a few times and it absolutely blew me away. That gorgeous kind of cozy enveloping suede with the vanilla is just beautiful. And funnily enough, this fragrance reminds me quite a bit of Queer Beluga. I wouldn't say they're like dupes, but they do remind me of each other a fair bit. So this fragrance has your prominent notes of vanilla, it's got this kind of powdery quality in there, and it has a leather note as well, which I think is maybe what was reminding me of Queer Beluga, seeing as that also has a kind of leathery nuance to it. This is a gorgeous, warm, powdery, slightly leathery, vanilla enveloping kind of scent. I would say as far as lasting power and things like that goes, it is kind of on the softer side. I wouldn't say that it's a super strong fragrance, but I do really love it nonetheless. It's such a good one, and it's really new to my collection, so I've been having fun like wearing it and getting to know this fragrance. It's just so gorgeous, and it, like I say, it does remind me a wee bit of Queer Beluga, so I love it that bit more for that reason. And to me, this is just a really nice sort of elegant, effortlessly elegant fragrance, very feminine, and it's really nice and sweet as well. So that one is Saint Honoré from Stephanie de Brouwen. Next up today we have one of the most elegant fragrances I have in my whole collection, and that one is Tenue de soirée from the house of Goutal. This fragrance is unreal, you guys, and actually, which one did it smell like? I think on my trip to London last month I went to Selfridges and I was trying some of the fragrances there. It was super fun, and one of the ones I smelled, it was from Dior. I think it was the Gris Dior, and immediately I thought, this is reminding me of another fragrance, and it turns out it was this one. It's just so stunning, you guys. I really like the fact that the fruits in here smell quite authentic and they're slightly sharp in nature. It gives it this kind of aloof, slightly arrogant feeling to the scent. There's some sweetness, but it's very subtle and it's very like nuanced and well blended and stuff. So it's not an overly sweet scent. It's definitely not gushy. It's not overly flirtatious or anything like that. It's just very sophisticated, very elegant, very feminine, ladylike, very versatile as well. So this could be a really nice signature scent for going to work, because I feel like it could come across quite professional as well. And it's quite unique to me as well. Like, it just has something about it that I really like. Something that I don't have in my other fragrances in my collection, you know. But anyway, that one is Tenue de soirée from Goutal, a really beautiful, elegant fragrance that's easy to wear as well. Next up today is a fragrance that I do talk about quite a lot, I think. It's one that I really love, and that one is Danger Pour Femme from Rocha Parfums. Now, to me, this is just so elegant. It's so beautiful. Oh, absolutely stunning, you guys. Let me know if you've tried this one. It is so beautifully blended. It's got so many little subtle nuances going on in here. There are a ton of notes in this fragrance. I can never remember them all. There's loads of different florals. To me personally, I mainly get this sweet woodiness and a kind of a slightly bright sharp opening. I believe that's from the citruses. And there's something, the longer that it's on my skin and when it warms up and develops, it becomes this kind of gorgeous suede-like woody vanilla, dry kind of sophisticated scent, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I have received some really positive comments from others around me when I've been wearing this. It's just absolutely stunning, certainly very elegant, and also surprisingly easy to wear. This is the kind of scent that I could just throw on any day. It doesn't really I don't have to think about it too much, and it just exudes elegance. And that one is Danger Parfum from Roche Parfums. Next up today, we have an absolute classic in my collection. I know many of you guys love this one as well, and that one is Mon Guerlain, just the original EDP. Such a beautiful scent, so gentle, so feminine, so beautiful, and certainly extremely elegant. This would be a beautiful signature scent. I know many of you like this one quite a lot. It's one that I've not worn for a wee while recently. I do want to start wearing it more. It's just such a classic. It's very classy as well, very elegant, sophisticated, feminine, kind of easygoing as well. It's not got the same attitude about it that, for example, Tenue de Soirée has. This has a bit of an edge to it, I would say. Maybe a slight kind of yeah, maybe like a slight arrogance or something about it, if that makes sense. But this is just such a nice kind of approachable, friendly, soft, kind of fragile type of scent, but it still has a presence to it. It's just absolutely beautiful, you guys. So the main things that I get from this scent would be that lavender and vanilla. You do have your jasmine in here, your rose. It has a kind of citrusy opening. I believe it's maybe some bergamot as well, but it's just so beautiful. You have your woody notes in there as well, and I just love this one. It's kind of a staple in my collection. I wouldn't want to be without it. It's certainly a fragrance I believe every woman should try. It's just wonderful. So that one is the original Mon Guerlain, the EDP from Guerlain. Next up today is a fragrance that has actually kind of fallen below my radar lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's the time of year or something like that, but it is a really, really good one. It's a fragrance I've had in my collection for a really long time as well, and that is La Nuit Tresor, and this is the a la folie version. In this gorgeous bottle. Just look at that, you guys. Absolutely stunning. And actually, to me, this is a really elegant, easy to wear, beautiful, yummy fragrance. So in this scent, you have your kind of berry notes, your red currants, but they're very nicely balanced with the warm, gooey benzoin vanilla notes. You also have your florals in here, like your violet. I'm not sure if they even have some iris in here as well. It might just be the violet from memory, but it's just wonderful. You also have your rosiness in here as well, and your woodiness. And overall, to me, it's quite a unique, sensual, feminine, alluring type of fragrance that's very elegant and is really easy to wear. I remember a time, I think it was maybe a year or two ago, and I used to wear this like all the time. So every other day I would just reach for this. It was one of my most worn fragrances. Not so much these days. I don't really know why, to be honest. Like I say, it's fallen below my radar a wee bit, but there was definitely a time in my life when I was wearing this like all the time. As you can see, I have worn quite a lot of it. I'm almost halfway through. And it's just such a beautiful, elegant and easy to wear, fruity, vanilla, woody type of scent. And that one is La Nuit Tresor à la Folie. And last up today, but by no means least, this is another absolutely stunning fragrance. We have Amyris Femme from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is the one and only fragrance I have in my collection from this perfume house, and I absolutely love it. It's just stunning, you guys, really. It's by far my favourite from the Maison Francis Kurkdjian line. There are some other really nice ones like Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge Extrait as well is also really nice. Feminine Pluriel is also really nice, but this was the one that I just had to get. I couldn't stop thinking about it. It has something really unique and really, I don't know what it is. It's just uplifting maybe, just something about this fragrance I couldn't get enough of, and I just had to add it into my collection. It is certainly very elegant. There's something almost cold about this scent, and it's really interesting. I've never smelt anything like that in another perfume. Oh, it's just wonderful, you guys. So you have your citrusy notes in here. I believe it's like a mandarin orangey kind of citrus. You have your lemon blossom as well, your Amyris. You have your iris as well, and I find that the iris in here is really gorgeous. It gives it that cold, aloof, just beautiful, icy, elegant kind of feeling. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of amber in the base, maybe a bit of vanilla, but I can't really remember. I don't get vanilla from here. I'm just trying to remember the notes. I don't smell vanilla from this, but in the base I'm pretty sure there's vanilla, amber, and maybe vetiver. Oh, it's just such a stunning fragrance. There's something maybe even reminiscent of pine needles in here. And it's maybe slightly juicy from the mandarin opening. But then you do get a lot of the kind of iris in here as well, and there's just something, it's kind of hard to explain actually. It's just one of those scents that's so well blended that it becomes this new scent of its own, if you know what I mean. It's just beautiful, very elegant, quite easy to wear as well. For a while it was the kind of fragrance I would only wear to work, but recently I'm pretty sure I wore it a few times just out and about, and I did really enjoy it, so it might just become a fragrance that I can wear anywhere. I really love it. Let me know what you think of this one. As I say, it's probably my favourite from Maison Francis Kurkdjian at this point. It's the one I decided to buy, you know? And it's just wonderful, really long lasting, really beautiful projection as well. I can always smell this on myself throughout the day, and for that reason I don't need to spray very much of this actually. It's just a really good quality scent, very nice and strong, and certainly very elegant as well. And that one is Amyris Femme from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So there we have it, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what your favourite elegant fragrances are in your collection. Also, let me know how you've been. I always love hearing from you. If you enjoyed the video, you can give it a little like. You can also click the subscribe button so you won't miss a future video. Thanks again to VIVAIA for sponsoring the video. You can check them out through the link in my description box. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye!